What are the reasons a jinni would enter inside your body? What would cause that? Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah named 3 reasons. Number 1, jinn are a creation like us who do have the freedom to choose. So they could commit sins and they could commit injustice just like that. Like human, you know, we wrong one another for no reason. So he said the first reason that the jinni would oppress the insi. He just doesn't like your face. He looks at you like, I don't like this guy. Of course, you don't know what, إِنَّهُ يَرَاكُمْ هُوَ قَبِيلُهُ. You don't see him. He mentioned the second reason, love. That the jinni actually may love you. العشق, the lustful love. When you go through your bedroom and wearing nothing basically and you're walking around like this, guess who's watching you? The jinni is watching you. وذلك الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم told us what to do when we take off our clothes. Bismillah. If you say Bismillah, a curtain between you and the jinni. But how many of us come out of bed in the morning and you want to get your coffee from the kitchen? I stopped doing that after learning this. Guess what? The jinni is looking. And he's going to go inside that body because he loves you. Actually, a lot of the, especially, no offense for the sisters, especially with the women, with the sisters. A lot of the sisters are possessed by jinn because of that reason, that the jinni actually likes the women. That's why the women also should be careful about the way that she dresses inside her bedroom and so forth. Number 3, ذكر شيخ الإسلام that you unintentionally inflicting harm upon the jinni. Like pouring hot water in the ground and there happen a jinni is out there. You harm that jinni. Now vengeance now, he want to get at you. Now what can save you also from this? Saying Bismillah. Anything that you do, say Bismillah. You're safe from that. Can the jinni enter the body of the human just like that anytime? Anytime? The answer is no. I'm talking about the possession. There are 4 conditions the jinni would enter into the body of the human to possess it. Number 1, the extreme anger. When you become so angry, jinn actually goes inside you at this stage. What did the Prophet ﷺ say to us when we get upset, angry, when we get mad? If you're sitting down, stand up. If you're standing up, sit down. Why? You want to upset the position of the jinni inside you. You don't want to make him comfy. Because as long as you're in your position and you're upset, he's the one who's now directing that body. والحديث يا إخوة, سليمان ibn Sirt, he was sitting next to the Prophet ﷺ, a companion, and he got so angry. You know, when you get so angry that your face what? And things come out of your mouth, you know, do like this. I said, إني لا أعلم كلمة. I know a statement if he says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. The second case here is extreme or excessive fear. Excessive fear, the state of excessive fear. You're vulnerable during these conditions. So, excessive anger or excessive fear, that you're so fearful, you're afraid. Jinn can actually go inside you at this stage. Number 4, excessive heedlessness. That you're not paying attention to, you don't say the adhkar, you enter into the bathroom, you know, like when you eat, you're not saying Bismillah. When you enter the house, you don't say Bismillah, and so forth. Case number 4, the time when you're so much into your desire. You know, when you watching a scene, let's say pornographic, something like that, pornographic, that's what came, and you're focused with it. You're so much into the scene that is when jinn actually can enter into your body. You're very vulnerable at this stage. When you're so much into that unlawful behavior. Jinn can penetrate your body at this stage. Even with your married spouse, even with the lawful one, you're supposed to make a dua that Allah would protect you from what? Shaitan at this stage.